Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little mail day, and we're going to look at a set that I'm putting together, talk about it a little bit, and just see some things I got in the mail recently that, yes, at least some of them I'm going to get graded. Here's the first one, not part of the set. I'm going to end with that, but this one right here, in fact, let me take it out here so we can see it a little bit clearer. All of these I grabbed off of eBay. So let's take this out of the top loader. Oops. Take this out of the top loader. We'll take it out of the penny sleeve. It is nice to see these cards just up close and personal like this, just to see it. Let's see if I can focus in on the card. See if there we go. And I know, again, this isn't some super valuable card, but I collect Dodgers, look for Mookies. It's a fun one, fun little insert from a couple years ago. Topps or Stadium Club Chrome here. Really pretty card. I have the Shohei from this one. I have the Freddie Freeman from this one as well. And so I'm going to put those together and throw all of them into a nice slab. It looks like maybe it has a little bit of a ding on that corner, possibly, if you can see that. But other than that, it's really, really nice card. And again, it's not part of the set that I really want to highlight today. We'll get to that here in just a second and talk about something that happened with, I've had this happen with a couple of packages. Anyway, here's another one before we get to my other set. This is also Stadium Club, and let me take this one out of the top loader really quickly so we can look at this one a little more up close and personal as well. I just really like this Stadium Club set. And I know that this is not necessarily a super rare card, but you gotta admit that's pretty cool looking with that Ellie bat flip here. Pink parallel. I think the pink parallels were retail packs. The red parallels are nice too. One of the issues I have seen with the Stadium Clubs, and let me know if you guys have had some of the same issues, is the borders down here and you can see it a little bit, but have been really chipped. Let me see if I can get this camera to focus on that a little bit. There we go. This one's actually not that bad, but a lot of the ones that I've received are really chipped, and that's just fresh out of the box. So that's a little, or really frustrating actually, when you get a fresh pack and it's chipped like that, and you know you're hoping for a really nice card that you can grade. So anyway, but this one actually turned out pretty well. I think, send this one in for grading as well. Again, I know it's not a super valuable card, but it's an Ellie rookie and just a really pretty looking card. All right, let's get to the set that I am putting together here. I'm going to start with a card we're all probably familiar with. This one I already have graded. This is going to be part of my PC, and so you're going to recognize at least this slab right here. And so, yes, it is a tag slab, and it's a Jordan Shooting Stars from '97, Topps Chrome. And sorry about all the reflection here. I am using my document camera to record this one, and so it is reflected a little bit on this level. Let me spin it a little bit there. We can see that a little bit better there. So this one graded really, really well. Again, it's fun to look at the report for these. This one I would probably upgrade to a tag S with the 3-point scale listed in there. I would most likely send this back in and have it upgraded to that. You can do that even if you grade with tag X, I believe. I haven't done it yet, but something like this one I probably would, since it's a Jordan and it graded fairly high. I'd like to have that 3-point scale on there. So anyway, I'm going to put this set together. Now this is just I don't know if you call this the base insert or what, but this is just the base insert. There's the refractors that will say refractor right here. And so I'm going to get that one as well. The base insert like this is obviously the least expensive one, I suppose. But let's see what I got off of eBay recently in the mail. So I got, let's see, I think I'll show these two here. So I have these two. If you don't know much about these inserts, there I think are 5 of them. There's Jordan, there's Reggie, there's Clyde, there's Mitch Richmond, and then there's Latrell Sprewell, I believe. I think that's all 5 of them. And they're just, I don't know, they're super cool looking cards. Let me take this out using my little tool here. And it's just nice to look at these things out of the sleeves and all that. So, pretty good quality. And again, these inserts with like Reggie and Clyde, that they're pretty inexpensive, but it's just fun to have like a little set of these. It's fun to have them together. And so I've been kind of doing that a little bit with some of the Jordans I've collected. So as you know, I've done the Beam Team, and so I've almost put that full set together. And I'm not going to do that with every Jordan I have or anything, but some of the special ones like this, I just love how these look. And so I'm going to attempt to do that. So that's the plan. And let's look at let's look at the next one here. So here's the Clyde. We don't necessarily need to take that one out or anything, but let's look at the next one here. This is another one I got in the mail again. This is the Mitch Richmond. This is the refractor though, and something interesting happened with this card that's happened with me with a few eBay purchases recently. So the card came in a top loader like this, right? And it came in a penny sleeve. And I bought 2 cards from this seller. And they put the other card in the same top loader, stuffed it in here with this one. Thankfully, they had them separated by penny sleeves. I've had it where they don't do that, which is really frustrating. Yeah, the cards just smashed together. But again, put them in separate top loaders, right? If I had bought the cards, if it was separate sellers, you would use 2 different top loaders. So don't cheap out just because, don't cheap out. It really frustrates me when eBayers do that. This one is the refractor though, and the other one I bought with it that they put in here was the Clyde Drexler, and it was supposed to be the refractor, but it was not. And so they actually not only did they put 2 cards together that in the same top loader kind of stuffed in there, but then they sold me a card listed as a refractor that was not a refractor. And so let's see how this one looks. So this is the refractor right here. And you can tell it's the refractor obviously based on how it looks, but also it should say refractor on the back. Right, it should say it right there. And so that's what we have with this one. You focus that again. There we go. And where's let me kind of clean off the top of this card. I think it's got a little bit of dust up there. Okay. That might be like a little mark of some kind, but anyway, so this is the first refractor I have from this set, and I'll be getting the Jordan and getting some of the other ones as well. So send those in for grading. And again, I'm going to grade those with tag because this is part of the PC, and I think those just look so clean in those slabs. And the only reason I'm slabbing like a Mitch Richmond is because I want it in the slab. That's about it. I like how it looks. There's not probably much added value, if any, to that. So, do what you want. do what you want in the hobby, right? Do what you enjoy, right? So happy with these ones I got. I think they're actually really nice cards that I got off of eBay, and so it's always nice when you get some good stuff. So again, gonna pair those with this, display them, nice little display, and there we go. So it's a little update on my mail day. And let me put the other two up there. So my full mail day, got all these, and I was really happy with it. So comment below and let me know what some sets are that you're putting together. Obviously, I'm kind of doing a lot of stuff with 90s basketball sets. What sets are you putting together? What are you looking at? Do you put sets together? Do you just collect individual players? So, let me know what you do and let me know your thoughts on that.